Hi guys, so today's video I'm gonna be taking my brother and I to the salon to do his dreadlocks for the very first time. This is the first time he's gonna be getting into the salon, and this is the first time he's gonna be working on his dreadlocks for the very first time. So let's stay tuned and let's go. So the first thing that he did was to wash his dreadlocks, and this was the first time that anybody has touched his hair before. He only lets our mom and himself do his hair. He never lets anybody touch his hair. But yeah, he allowed this lady to clean his scalp, and at first he liked it because there was a little bit of massage going on, and it was good for someone else to take care of his hair other than himself. And yeah, we made sure that it's nice and clean, and they really did a good job washing his dreadlocks. He has a lot of hair on his head, so it was a little bit of a workout. But yeah, we ended up, doing a good job washing his hair, and he really enjoyed it. And yeah, they were able to wash it a few times to make sure that his dreadlocks are pretty clean. So the surprising thing about my brother's dreadlocks is that he never locked his hair before. This is going to be his first time locking his hair, and nobody has ever locked them for him. His hair naturally locked itself, and so it put itself in these strands of locks, let's say. And it's so surprising to a lot of people that his hair was able to do this. And yeah, this was his first time in a salon, the first time in a dryer. He hated this process because the dryer was pretty hot, and he's really tender-headed just like me. He doesn't like heat on his hair. He doesn't like heat at all. So this was a process for him. And this is the gel wax they used on his dreads. Apparently this is a good thing. I don't know about dreadlocks, but I made sure that they're doing the right thing on his hair. And then we went ahead to lock up his hair. So this is the process that took more than hours, you guys. Like, his hair was a lot, and his hair was tangled up because, like I said, it naturally locked itself. So they had to separate the dreads. They had to really lock it up very well and separate it so that he can actually access his scalp, because this is not something that he normally does. Like, he cannot access his scalp. He felt really refreshed afterwards because he had never really seen his scalp. And this is interesting, but yeah, it's true. So they went ahead to lock up his hair, and took longer time. And we were making some progress. We could see the scalp, which we're excited about. So I was able to show him from time to time his scalp, and he was really excited, like, oh my god, I can see my scalp. Yeah, because his hair really naturally locked itself. He has never seen his scalp. He cannot reach his scalp. So that was really interesting and exciting for him. It took so many hours for us to reach at the top of his head because he has a lot of hair, and his hair is 4C. And we didn't know how long it was until we dreaded it up. Like, he had a lot of long hair, and his hair is like 5 years old, or yeah, but this time I think it will be making 6 years this year. So he's 5 years old, pretty much the same as mine, but his hair grew faster than mine. And again, everyone's hair grows differently and different rates. So his dreads seems to be growing faster than any of my hair. So I was a little bit jealous of his dreadlocks, but yeah, he's my brother, so there's no problem. We don't get jealousy and all of that. But yeah, this was his hair so far. It was looking neat, long. It really looked fresh and organized. But 6 hours later, we have a head full of hair. And yeah, he was pretty tired by this time, and he was over it, and he was just done with the salon situation. He was not coming back again after this. But yeah, this was his dreadlocks, and yeah, he felt really light about it. He could access his scalp, and yeah, he was very, very, very happy, but really tired and hungry. Our mom was calling us, like wondering where are these people. They took the whole day in the salon, because this really took the whole day. Like, we were here, I was cheering him on, I was telling him he's doing it and all of that. But yeah, it took a long period of time. So I can see why he was really, really over it and frustrated and stuff like that. Like I said, nobody does his hair apart from his mom and himself. And so this was really a stretch for him. But at the end of the day, we tried to want to style his dreadlocks, but he's like, I don't need any styles on my hair. And he was not having it. I think he was really, really tired, but he doesn't do any styles on his dreadlocks. So yeah, we tried to organize them for him. But yeah, that was it for this process, guys. Again, this is his first time locking up his dreadlocks, and this is a 5-year odd process for him. This is the first time in 5 years he has done this. His hair has naturally locked itself for all these 5 years. And so yeah, today was really, really a process for him, because it was painful. He's very scalp sensitive, and anyway, but we did what we did, you know. I'm glad that he accepted to be in this video, and I'm glad that he's consenting for me to share this video with you guys all. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about this whole process. If you have someone who has dreads, how do they take care of them? My brother literally just shampoos and leaves his hair alone, and that's how he has grown all this hair. Okay, so leave your hair alone if you want to grow it. But anyway, guys, show some love to my brother in the comment sections below. I think he will be encouraged, and maybe he may want to do this again on camera with all of us. So thank you guys, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.